Here's that. You know, say everyone. I'm a Valentine. What is up, everybody? I'm a Valentine here. I hope that you can even hear me listening to music. I thought it would stop playing, but it didn't. I'm not mad at it, but I'm trying to figure out where Resident Culture Brewing is. They're doing a pole dancing class at 3 and a self-defense class from 1 to 2. So yeah, I'm trying to go to that. It is Women's Day. Happy Women's Day, y'all. Have a good so yeah, I was like, let me just live life, enjoy the day, you know what I'm saying? It is recording, yay, I'm so happy. So yeah, I feel so cute. Let me show you my little, I got leggings on and shit. But I'm sorry, y'all. I made a matcha earlier. I'm gonna have a video come out of what I made, whatever. I was like wearing a different hat, whatever. But I just feel so good. Like, I don't even know what to tell you. Like, I'm so happy right now. It's my day off. I'm like living my life today, you know? So rare. What? Y'all, I just made it home with 5% battery. That did not go how I thought it was gonna go. So I saw the flyer for it. I think I saw it last night. Was I slightly delirious? I think I saw it before I got delirious, which was like when I got a headache around 1 a.m., which is also when I subsequently, I think I'm using that word right, went to sleep. But I saw this flyer for Resident Culture's like Women's Day thing. I was like, that looks so fun. There's like a self-defense class. There's a pole dancing class too. So I'm like, hell yeah, Women's Day, let's do it. So I got excited, and I had the rehearsal this morning. Did I even tell you all that? I don't know. I had a rehearsal for this part that I have in this web series, because her acting journey is really starting, y'all. And so yeah, I had to do that today. I got my tatami back, y'all. I don't know why, but I like it. I think it makes me feel grounded. So yeah, I'm sleeping on that. I slept on that past couple nights, and I'm sitting down here. I think I need to feel grounded as a reset. But yeah, so yeah, I was like, let me do my pole dancing shit. Let me do my self-defense shit. Hell yeah, I've been learning all these like terrible facts about the way that the world treats women and like things that happen to women, like some things that I'll talk about in the podcast. I was thinking, because part of me, before I even wanted to go do that, I was like, okay, I can like batch some content today. So yeah, I might end up just making a little podcast about, I feel like mental health, more like mental health, is such a good outlet for me to talk about like really intense things too. Cause like there's a couple things that like, they're very triggering. You know what I mean? Like I can't just, it's not that I can't, I'm sorry. I think it would be nice if people know, like when people listen to the podcast, they'll know that like I might touch on like something that's a sensitive topic, a triggering topic, or something that's really intense. And that way, if they know that that's kind of like the space can go there if it needs to go there, then they know what they're getting into, versus where like on this vlog, I can talk about what I want always, 100%, like I'm free, you know what I'm saying? Thank God. But like this can also still be just like a comforting, safe space for me to vent about things that are like whatever I feel at the time, might not always be quite as intense as that, but that's like a good outlet for that, because there's some things where I'm like, who can I tell this to? Who can I tell about this horrifying fact and them not try to shut me down or shut me up? And like the podcast is the perfect space. So anyways, y'all, yeah, it didn't really go how I thought it was gonna go. I thought that it was gonna be like a bazillion women there, first of all, and I was like, I'm gonna go make friends, it's gonna be so fun. I walk in, ask the girl at the coffee bar like, hey, where's the self-defense class? And I walk around the corner and I see like a bunch of kids, and this lady was like speaking into this microphone, the music was blasting, and like I just wasn't expecting to see kids there. Like I guess that the lady that was running it was like an instructor for like they have like a Saturday class or something, and I think it was something where like their parents came type thing maybe. But like the advertisement versus what I saw, like I just, like if I hear Women's Day, I don't expect to walk around the corner and see like a bunch of kids lined up in like full out like karate, taekwondo, like the suit thing, the whole thing. Like I wasn't expecting to see that. And that like threw me off, because I was like, oh, is this a kids class? And I just like misread it, because I'm like, what? Like in my head, I'm thinking, I'm like, if it's a self-defense class, I imagine, there being an instructor and maybe someone there to demonstrate, and then just like a whole bunch of open space to practice. But like there was like, I was very confused. I don't know. I was very confused. I was like, I don't see this space where like anyone can join. So I asked this lady, and she was dressed very nice, by the way, beautiful outfit. And I was like, hey, like, was this a kid's class? Like, I might have just like misread it, whatever. And she was like, oh no, like you can still sign up. I still have a few tickets left if you want to buy one. That was another thing. I thought it was all free, because like Women's Day, and I just thought that it was like, you go, you show up, you buy stuff from the market, you like participate in the class, and then you buy something from the space that was hosting. Now that's on me. I didn't like click on it. I didn't read the fine print and scroll all the way down and read the entire caption or anything like that. But I ended up going back and looking, and it said, yeah, you can purchase like tickets to the specific thing in the bio, which I just had looked at the little flyer and saw it, and I was like, this is so cute, how adorable. And just assumed it was like a event to like, you know, just engage community essentially. Not saying that that wasn't what it was, but like, yeah, anyways. Yeah, I didn't see like what I was expecting, which I thought I would just see a whole bunch of women who were like, yeah, girl, let's get in here. We're in our freaking like, I had my leggings on, like we're in our outfits to like work out and like figure out the self-defense stuff. But yeah, just seeing the kids threw me off. So I was like, okay, cool. I was like, should I just say fuck it and do it? And then I'm looking and I'm like, no. I was like, I'm just not. And so I was like, let me see what's up with the pole dancing class. And oh, actually I did look to see how much the class was for the self-defense thing. Cause I'm like, man, I might just be like, whatever. It said that the sales had ended online. I know the lady said that she had more tickets available, but I'm like looking at this little space and I'm like, I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't understand how it's gonna like work. Now there was like this big room in the back, so it might have been like part of the class was in the back over there, and the rest was out front or something. And I don't know if they were saying they were gonna do a demonstration or something. It felt like you know, have you ever gone to your siblings like let's say your sibling was doing a play or something, or like going to your sibling's basketball game? That's the vibe it was giving with like all the kids there, when I was like, I wasn't here to talk to any kids. Like, I just don't, like, and listen, I love the kids. The kids are great. But like, if I hear Women's Day, I just was not really thinking about interacting with kids. I'm like, I want to make friends and talk to other women about women's issues and women's problems, and like, you know what I mean? Like, that's just what I was really hoping for, really excited for, and it wasn't giving that. So I was looking at the pole dancing class. It was $42, and there's this other one that like I've been looking at trying. I just have to like get my funds together. But this other one that was like cheaper to try before, so I'm like, I'm not gonna spend like $42 to try to do pole dancing. Like, I just like think about that. Like, it says pole dancing class right after. So like, it's hard for me in my head to like think about trying to I'm looking at all these kids, literal kids, and I'm like, yeah, let me sign up for a pole dancing. It just doesn't feel right. And like, maybe the kids were gonna leave or something. I don't even know where they were gonna do the pole dance. Girl, I was confused. I was very confused. I just don't know. I don't know. Do I think the vision was there? Yes, definitely. Am I sure those people were very nice and they had reasons and there was a whole logic behind it? Absolutely. Don't let me be a bitch, because like, I'm literally like, I'm not trying to destroy them. I think that place looks hella dope. Like, that's the other thing. That place is freaking beautiful. The design is so nice. I don't know if I've told y'all this yet, but the way that I really judge a place, whether it's nice or not, is by their bathroom. If their bathroom is designed with intention, if there's like some artsiness to it, like you can tell that they actually put some love into it, some care into it, and they keep it clean. It's not just an afterthought. That's how I judge if it's a nice place or not. For example, what's that place called? Hold on. Don't let me give you the wrong name. Central Tea on Central Avenue in Charlotte. Oh shit. Okay, yeah, my DoorDash is on the way. Yeah, Share Tea. No, not Share Tea. Central Tea on Central Avenue. Their bathroom is so beautiful that I was like, I'm gonna have a house one day and design it based on this bathroom. And it's just a cute little, you know, establishment, but like, when the bathroom has love, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I can tell if the place is nice. They have a very nice bathroom at Resident Culture, South End. And I'm pretty sure I happened to stumble upon their Women's Day thing last year and ended up like doing this podcast episode with these dope ass women. So yeah, that was hella fun. And like, Resident Culture, obviously they do like these dope ass events. So like, I'm not trying to shit on them. I'm not trying to do too much. Literally, I'm just giving you expectation versus reality. By the way, I only had 5% when I came to the door. Let me plug this in. That's one of the biggest parts of why I came home. My eye was also dry. Fun. And also, I was sleepy. I was eepy. I was feeling eepy. I'm feeling better now that I'm inside. Maybe outside was just drying my eyes a lot, or maybe it's allergy, maybe, or your girl is just hella dehydrated and needed a yap sesh with you guys. Okay. What else? So yeah, there was that. Then I went to Slingshot, which you guys saw. That was actually hella fun, and I'm like, I gotta come back here. Like, maybe that'll be a cute little like coworker thing I'll do, because one of my coworkers was saying like, oh, we need a day to like just have fun, do something fun together. And I was like, hell yeah. And my other coworker was like, hell yeah. And so that's a good idea for it. Like, we all just get the cards. Maybe everyone puts like $10 or $20, however much they really feel like they can put on there, and we could just have fun. That would be cool. That would be cute. And even if it's not like coworkers, just people, friends, whoever I feel like going back with, whatever, or if I just feel like going back, yeah, that would work. It was fun. So that was cool. Then I went back and got a strawberry matcha because why wouldn't I? Honestly, why not? And there was this girl that walked in, and I was like, you're the type of person I want to be friends with. She had this huge afro, beautiful outfit, just very unique. And I smiled at her for an extended period of time and then didn't say anything. And I was like, why didn't I try to like befriend her, engage? I don't know, girls. I don't know, y'all. I should have, but I didn't, y'all. The nonverbal was nonverbaling. Unfortunate, very unfortunate. Next time, I tried to tell myself before I left, I was like, yeah, you know, if it's someone I'm supposed to meet, I'll meet them again. But it's like, girl, you could try to meet them now, girl. You want friends, like, try to be social. But I also sometimes don't feel like I can handle rejection. Oh my God, now it's getting real. But yeah, I ordered some Subway, of all things. No, I'm kidding. No, what, for real. I ordered a sandwich because I was like, I want something with like whole wheat ? And vegetables ? And also meat ? So I did, and I had credits from DoorDash because they were, okay, they were fucking up, and I can say that. Because I worked there sometimes, and I'm grateful for the opportunity, by the way. But they fixed it, so that's awesome. Yay. And so it is 2:55. I'm just gonna rest and chill. I was planning to go to a comedy show later. We'll see. The funny thing about it is that there's this street right before I get to the comedy show that is like dangerous, girl. It's like crawling with individuals who happen to be crackheads. Okay? And like, the thing is that I'm not shitting on these people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying it to shit on them, but I'm saying from the perspective of a woman trying to walk down that street, girl. It's like, I was thinking today, how the fuck have I made it back every time without being, you know what I'm saying? Like, without something going like really, really wrong and south. How? Like, with the statistics and the time of night that I was out, like, and I was like, do I take a scooter? Do I take a bike? Do I take an Uber? You know what I'm saying? Do I risk it and walk? And I was like, girl, you could just walk. But I was like, I don't know, with the shit I know now, bitch, I don't, the fuck, at night, that's the thing, at night, y'all, like, I'm brave, but am I that brave anymore now that I know more? I don't know. High key, y'all. High key. I could also just stay in and take a nap. And then wake up and just like relax or like make more ASMR or something, which might be a really good idea. I'm not sure. Update, my loves. I almost fell asleep, but I didn't. I got a headache. I did an oil pulling thing for the first time. Maybe the second time? Could have sworn my friend made me try it like a few years ago, but did an oil pulling thing because I'm like, how can I help myself? I think I got a headache because I ate my sandwich, and then I ate ice cream, Jenny's ice cream, and it's the best ice cream in the world. I don't care, but I am lactose intolerant, and I think that's why I got a headache. So anyways, I'm watching Running Point. It's so fucking good. It is like genuinely creme de la creme, top tier, well produced. You know, all these people got paid, and I don't even understand how, like, but it's so good. It's so fucking good. Having a good night. I don't think I'm gonna go to the comedy thing tonight, but worth it. Doing some self-care. Got this mask the other night at Tarjay. Having a really good day. I can't lie, you're the love of my life.